Good morning, my friends. This is the Grimflayer. Hope you're all doing very well today. We won the die roll. Yes, we did. This is a keep. Hand looks like a keep to me. Yeah, we're playing another league match. The replays are still, as of about 5 minutes ago, not functional. So, what are we going to do besides jump back into some live footage? And, yeah, hand looks pretty solid to me. Certainly need a third land soon, but otherwise, wow. Okay, this is Tron. This is Tron. They have Ugin, they have Ulamog, they have Mine and Tower, they have Double Star, and they have Relic. I think I have to take away a star here. Just try to stop them from digging as much as possible. Nothing I have right now is dependent on the graveyard, so sure. Take a star. Pass to you. Definitely not a good matchup, though. That is for sure. Definitely not what we wanted to see here. I guess it's Bobby. I guess it is good old Bobby. And I guess we can hide this game log for now. Okay, well, at least we're on the play. At least we've had some proactive things to do. Looks like they're going to filter into green, maybe go digging, or just keep playing things out, sure. Okay, all of the cantrips. Liliana of the Veil yet again. I guess we're supposed to play her because we know that they have Ugin and Ulamog, neither of which can be cast next turn. So, even if we have to Thoughtseize on turn 4, go Tracker into Fetch into Thoughtseize, that seems fine. So yeah, let's run out a Lily. We'll pitch our other Lily to her. Our progression is really not bad. Will it be enough against Tron? Really hard to say. We just have to hope they keep stumbling, or they stumble on lands from here. Alright, they're digging. No Tron quite yet. This Cantrip City over there, Turbo Xerox Tron, and they have an Urza's Tower. Alright, good news, good news. Maelstrom Pulse is a fine draw. Okay, so I guess it is still Tracker into Fetch into Thoughtseize. Pitch the Blooming Marsh. Do we tick Lily up first? Yeah, because we'll have a Thoughtseize target no matter what. Sure. There goes the Ulamog. We can certainly afford to shock here, in my opinion. Get that second green is not the most crucial thing in the world, but definitely doesn't hurt. Okay, they have just a bunch of lands without Tron. Seems fine to me. Alright, folks, it's looking good. Looking good for us, at least for the moment. Play another mine, they will pass. There's a Tarmogoyf, okay. So what do we do here? We... 5... Yeah, so if we swing for just 5 now, Then we'll have 10 next turn, so we need to crack a clue between either this turn or next turn to have lethal. Yep, so... I guess let's crack a clue first to better inform our decision here. Okay, Dark Confidant. I'm pretty happy to pitch that. Let's tick Lily up. Alright, we are presenting lethal on the following turn. Get in for 6. Pass to you. Is this going to be enough? They would have had to have drawn like an Oblivion Stone or an Ugin or something last turn, and now Tron this turn. They have Tron, so it's a little scary. But they just scoop it up, no payoff. Wow, taking game 1 against Tron. I'm pretty excited about that, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty excited about that. So, to the sideboard we go. Tron is, of course, not a matchup that we're favored in by any means. But we have some decent tools. Fulminator Mage is certainly gets top billing, at least of what I have. I like Surgical Extraction a lot here, too. It's a good way to just simply take them off of Tron. There are also some other reasonable targets, but primarily you'll be hitting Tron lands with Extraction. But, you know how Surgical goes. Sometimes you've got some strange series of circumstances that lead you to doing some strange things with it, and it still works out fine. There's not all that much else that we like here, unfortunately. Maelstrom Pulse is okay. Yeah, probably better than okay. It's probably just going to come in. Nissa Vital Force is okay. She's not particularly great, but she can pressure their planeswalkers pretty well. And she is just another win condition. We just have enough bad stuff that she probably comes in. In terms of what comes out, well, unfortunately we have more we want to bring out than we want to bring in. Fatal Push is not great. That is for sure. Collective Brutality is pretty medium. Lily the Last Hope is pretty medium. And what else? Is there anything else we don't really like? I mean, Scavenging Ooze isn't great either, but we already have too many cuts to make, so we'll just leave in our Grizzly Bear, basically. And we've got to cut 5 of these 8. Let's cut maybe only 2 Fatal Push here. And I'm pretty happy to cut both the Last Hopes and then just leave one Brutality. I'll err on the side of leaving Fatal Pushes in here because after Trophy, it is more realistic than it used to be for us to win through a Wormcoil Engine. And of course, Fatal Push can help with that. I think this is a keep. Our opponent's mulling. Yeah, we'll keep it. Opponent mulls again. Opponent mulls again. Wow, are we just going to get kind of a free win? It looks that way. Opponent mulls to 2. Well, I'm sorry, my friend. I truly am, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over it at the same time. Okay, so do we Thoughtseize when they only have 1 card in hand? I doubt it, right? I think we're just supposed to play this Quagmire. Pass. Expedition map, okay. Alright, so now we know they have a Thoughtseize target in hand. But we're probably supposed to play out a creature here, I would assume. I would assume. So, yeah, let's play out a Goyf. Pass to you. Oh, goodness. Well, I think now we have to Thoughtseize. Ooh, Field of Ruin's a good draw, too. Yeah, I guess it's just going to be Field into Thoughtseize. So we're going to hit the Urza's Mine because that's the one they showed us second, even though we know they don't have a non-land card in hand. Or they do have a non-land card in hand, excuse me. There's the Karn. And they've got a mine in hand. And our Goyf is now gigantic. Alrighty. Opponent plays the mine. They play an Oblivion Stone. Alright. Alright. Interesting spot here. So we try yet another Tarmogoyf. I think, so if I play a land, play another Tarmogoyf, hit the O-Stone, swing for 5, that's lethal next turn. Play the Goyf and then a Hissing Quagmire, they'll be at 11. Yep. So I guess that's what I do. Giving them a land isn't great, but... Oh, there's already an artifact in the yard. I didn't, okay, we've got instant, right? So like, wait a minute, did I miscalculate? Nope, that was it. Instant now in the yard. Alright, I don't think they can have anything here to stay alive. Nothing that they can cast for 4 that's going to win them this game. Ooh, Fulminator Mage is a good draw. What if they have... Okay. Okay. They're not going to make us agonize over what they might have had. Yeah, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, you know, kind of a free win against Tron, at least game 2. They did Malta 2. If there's any deck that can beat you on a Malta 2, it is going to be Tron. And, you know, we had to actually have some things potentially, right? Because they had a Karn. They would have had turn 3 Karn on a Malta 2, actually, which is pretty much insane, and an Oblivion Stone to follow it up. Now, if that doesn't show you that Tron is still a threat when they mulled a freaking 2, I don't know what will. But yeah, we had a great hand. We had a couple Goyfs, well, 3 Goyfs to be exact. Thoughtseize, Field of Ruin, Trophy, Fulminator Mage now coming down. Yeah, we just kind of had it all. We might have been in a pretty good position, even if they didn't Malta 2. But they were in a pretty good position if we didn't, like, if we just kind of had a dirtily hand that didn't really do much. Yeah, they could have actually gotten us there. But yeah, definitely pretty excited to take Tron down at all, especially 2-0. Game 1, we had to earn a little bit more, but here in Game 2, well, we just kind of staved off their OP Malta 2, and Tarmogoyf close out the game nice and quick, turn 5 kill. You know, that's the ideal against Tron. It's not necessarily realistic to kill them before turn 5, because you do need to interact. Almost every game you need to spend at least a couple of your early turns, or at least parts of them early interacting, so you can't just necessarily race. So keeping in mind the need for interaction in most games, the turn 5 is our realistic quote-unquote quick kill against Tron, and we had it here. So yeah, not the most back and forth, you know, grindy match you'll ever see. But it's Tron. We don't want it to be grindy. We don't want it to go back and forth because they are just going to top deck an unbeatable bomb at some point. So while while you can't always depend on them mulling to oblivion like they did here, we will certainly take it. Yeah, that's about all we've got for this video. Not much more to be said. Feels good to beat Tron, and thanks for tuning in. I will see you for the next video. I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon.